Hey YouTube. The last 2 weeks have been pretty exciting ones in the world of MMORPGs, and if you don't know why, then you've probably been living under a rock. Because 2 weeks ago today, the latest World of Warcraft expansion, Mists of Pandaria, was released, bringing with it a whole new content with multiple zones, 5 levels of progression, a brand new playable race in the form of the Pandaren, and a new playable class in the form of the Monk. Along with that, a whole host of new features, including challenge mode dungeons, scenarios, pet battles, and farming. The new design work is beautiful, nothing else to call it. The content is stunningly designed, incredibly immersive, great storylines, and funky features. The only complaint I do have is that if you have multiple characters, once you've slogged through to maximum level, you have a little bit of a hard decision about what to do because there are so many daily quests, dungeons, challenge modes, scenarios, raid instances coming out this week, that if you want to go back and play another character up to maximum level, you feel like you're letting your main character down a bit. And if you're exceptionally sad like me, you've got your one main character up to level 90, and you've got 9 characters sat at level 85 waiting to get progressed. On top of that, if you want to start a new Pandaren monk and level that up from 1 to 90, you've got a lot of work to do. Then again, I guess that's part of the inherent addictiveness of RPG games. They've always managed to draw me in, that sense of achievement and completionism that comes from levelling up and improving gear, all the way from Final Fantasy through to Knights of the Old Republic and more modern titles like Far Cry 2, Fallout, and indie gems like Bastion. And even Facebook and iPhone games have this addictiveness in them. Games like Farmville and Clash of Clans, Galaxy on Fire, all draw us in because they have this sense of improvement. And while life itself can sometimes be devoid of things that make us feel like we're progressing with our lives, at least in these games we can push forward, see a genuine improvement, and feel like we're getting somewhere. This is a psychological impetus that's always been very interesting to me, and in fact I've blogged about it before. I'll put a link down there. Leave me a comment below letting me know what your favourite RPG game is, or if you're not an RPG gamer, the thing in your life that gives you the most achievement and feeling of progress. Speaking of gaming, in 2 weeks' time I'll be lucky enough to be attending the Golden Joystick Awards, which, if you don't know, are the most prestigious awards in the British gaming industry, and something that I've been following since I was about 8. So it'd be safe to say that I'm a little bit excited. There are over a dozen categories, so whether you're a casual player or a completely addicted fanatic like me, there's probably one of your favourite games waiting to be voted on. On top of which, when you vote, there's a chance to win some sweet gear from HMV, so click the link down below, head over to the Golden Joysticks site, and vote for your favourite games. Right, I'm going to get back to levelling my Pandaren monk, but I hope you're all doing well, and I will catch you again soon. Cheerio.